Hi, this is Amy from the Alti store. I want to show you the grid tie inverter, the Fronius Primo. Now, this is a single phase, split phase inverter. We at the Alti store, we carry the North American version. That's 120 volt, 240 volt, 60 hertz. It is available in sizes from 3.8 kilowatts all the way up to 15 kilowatts. So this is perfect for a residential system. And I want to show you, it's part of their Snap Inverter Easy Installation series. So I want to show you how simple it is to actually install this. Now, you just remove these two screws here, take off this cover, and there's two screws right here that you loosen. And this is actually a dummy system. I'm not this strong, but it's really not particularly heavy. It's an easy one-person installation. But we have here the mounting rack and all of your electrical connections. So all you have to do, you take the two pieces apart, screw this to your wall. You're going to want to make sure it's screwing into studs or some sort of solid backing. And you would just take your conduit and bring your rain-tight conduit into here. Now this is NEMA 4X, so you want to be very careful. This can be installed outside. If you do have it outside, you want to make sure that you use all rain-tight conduit and fittings to make sure that when you're done the installation, it still is a NEMA 4X installation. So this can be installed outside near your meter, or you can have it inside near your breaker box. So you would have your rain-tight conduit come in. You would wire to your DC. You've got dual MPPT imports. This is really nice. So it is a string inverter. So if something is shading one of your strings, it's going to be managing the two strings separately, so your second string is not going to be negatively impacted. So you do your DC connections here. You do your AC connections out, your line 1, your line 2, neutral and ground is all very easily connected here. It's actually got an integrated DC disconnect at the bottom. Once you have all of your DC wiring in, all you need to do is take your inverter. You see it's got these little circles here. That just goes right into the notches in the mounting bracket. Snap it down, tighten up those two screws. Now, again, this is a dummy unit, so I'm not showing it here, but this is where all of your data communications is. So let's take a closer look at an actual unit so we can see all of the communications. So we can take a closer look into the data portion of the inverter, and we've got the ability to connect to the smart meter, and we did a video on the smart meter that you can take a look at. We've got the ability to connect to daisy chain to multiple inverters. If you've got a multiple inverter system, they can all communicate with each other. And then we've got Wi-Fi capability. We have wired Ethernet capability. We've got a USB port in here, so that's really nice for firmware upgrades, or if you're doing data logging, you can download all the data logging data onto a flash drive. And you've got your Modbus interface so that you can connect to a remote meter like the smart meter or any sort of standard Modbus capability. This gives you a really nice, easy way to do this. We've also got the connection to connect to the rapid shutdown box, and we did a video on that as well, so you can check that out. So again, the Fronius Primo, it is a grid tie, dual MPPT, anywhere from 3.8 kilowatts to 15 kilowatts, split phase, 240 volt, 60 hertz. String inverter, and it's a really nice, simple, easy installation and a great grid-tied inverter. So this is Amy from the Alti store. I hope this was helpful. If so, give us a like and a share, and be sure to subscribe to our Alti store channel so that we'll notify you when we've got new videos coming out. And don't forget to go to our website at altistore.com, where we've been making renewable doable since 1999.